Hey there, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments. So I have a confession, right? And this is part of your reading, so keep listening. The truth about me is that I'm not always a nice person. I'm just not. Sometimes I'm very negative. Sometimes I have to hold and bite my tongue because I want to tell people exactly about themselves, right? I want to read them for filth because not only did God, Gaia, Spirit, Universe, ancestors, angels, and saints give me this gift of being able to see beyond people's veils, but at the same time, I grew up in darkness, right? That's not to take a big steaming dump on anyone, but it is what it is, right? And so a lot of that basically programmed me into a negative mindset where sarcasm is my second language, right? Where dark humor is my favorite coping mechanism, right? And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I'm not the only one. You are the same, right? We may not be exactly alike, but you may stem from darkness too. And maybe you don't necessarily consider yourself a nice person all the time. Doesn't mean you're not capable of being nice because you are probably the kindest person out there. But those intrusive thoughts, whew, boy, let me tell you. The fact that you are holding back those intrusive thoughts speaks volumes as far as your potential in terms of trajectory, healing, manifestations, all of those types of things, right? Because every single day, every single moment, we have to work consciously on being mindful and not allowing ourselves to just slip into that juvenile mindset where we just say anything and everything that's on our mind and in our hearts, right? Because a lot of people's feelings would be hurt. And it doesn't make us a boss. It makes us mean, right? But anyway, coming full circle, and the bottom line to this bottom line is don't kick yourself for being what you perceive as being a mean person, right? It's just real. It's just reality. Even when you're on this healing journey, even as you ascend and as you continue forward with this journey, you won't necessarily ever get to a place in space where that meanness just completely dissipates, right? Because it's a part of who you are. But the fact that you're being mindful and you're making strides to make sure that you're walking in the direction that you wish to travel, as opposed to the direction that you've been sent off towards, speaks volumes. You've been programmed into this darkness and negativity and the sarcasm and the dark humor and all those types of things. So it is a part of who you are, but it does not have to define you. Don't feel bad for who you are. Just continue your journey, keep going, and you'll eventually look in the mirror and see the person that you realize you truly are, not the person you've been formed to be. That's it.
And if this message resonates, then that means it's for you. And if not, that's cool too. Just keep it pushing. Either way, I thank you for listening and watching, and I wish you the best day ever. Until next time, you know the vibes. Peace and happy healing.